What is up, y'all? So while I'm writing, I had a thought come to my mind about, a lot of people have certain goals and financial goals they want to achieve. So you're probably watching this video right now. You have a number that you're trying to achieve, or a certain income you want to reach, whatever it is, something you want to obtain. Maybe it's a new car, maybe it's buying a house. How do you get it? How do you get there? Like, how do you like make it real? And so one thing I started doing years ago, one thing I learned from Grant Cardone, if you don't know who he is, check him out. Love his content. Great dude. But anyway, so the simple formula he gave, or simple advice he gave for hitting those numbers or hitting say a financial goal, is do the math. A lot of people talk saying, I want to make this amount of money. I want to make this, I want to make that. So say you want to make $10,000 in a month, right? And that was like my biggest goal for a long time until I accomplished it. I thought it was so hard to do. I was like, oh my God, if I can only make $10,000 in a month, like I'll be straight. And I thought it was difficult, but it's really not that difficult. So the number one thing you have to do is do the math, break it down, right? So realize what you're actually trying to accomplish. So you want to make $10,000 in a month, do the math. And that means divide that $10,000 by 30, right? And you're going to get a number. And I don't know off the top of my head, it might be like $300 a day to make $10,000 in a month, or somewhere between the $300 to $500 range a day to make $10,000 per month. So once you've done that simple math, and now okay, I want to make $10,000 a month. I need to make $300 a day. Okay. Now you have to analyze the vehicle you're in. Are you in a vehicle that can produce $300 per day? If you're not in that vehicle, then you need to create a new goal that's lower. Or you do what winners do. You find yourself or build yourself a new vehicle that can get you there. What type of vehicles can get you to $300 a day? Not your typical, everyday job, because you have to do this consistently. Now, obviously, that's the math per day. It might not break down that way. You might have a $100 day, you might have a $1,000 day, but the bottom line is you need a vehicle that does not have a cap. See, when I was in high school working at Chick-fil-A, the most I knew I could make in a day would probably be like $100. You know what I'm saying? So like if I'm making $8 an hour and I work however long shift, sometimes I work a double. So say I work from like, say I work from like 10:30 a.m. to 11 at night. So I'm working an all-day shift, right? The most I can make would probably have been about $90-something, and after taxes would have been less than that. So already my vehicle is broken. So I know I can't accomplish it. So if you're sitting in the wrong vehicle, like if you want to get to France and you're in the United States and you're in a car right now, you're not getting to France. You're not. You need a plane, right? You could have a Lamborghini, right? But a Lamborghini will not get you to France. You need a plane. So analyze your vehicle you're in right now and ask yourself, can this vehicle get me there? And if not, you need to change vehicles. So the type of vehicles I recommend is finding a job in sales, or, starting a business, which one of my businesses is pressure washing. And that one you can easily do $300 a day in pressure washing. Easily can do $300 a day in pressure washing. So once you do that, you just need to know, okay, if you answer yes to both questions, okay, so, you've done the math, right? So you've done the breakdown. I need to make $300 per day. Okay, step 2, am I in the right vehicle? Okay, I'm in a vehicle that can produce this. Step 3, ask yourself, why are you not currently producing it if you are in the right vehicle? And then, so that's going to be the biggest question of it all. If you're in the right vehicle, if you are in a vehicle that does not have a cap, or that can pass, or that can reach that number, is feasible, you have to ask yourself, okay, what am I doing wrong that I'm not reaching this goal? Maybe it's you're not charging enough. That was my problem early on. I was getting a lot of clients, just not charging enough. That's too cheap. So that's number one. That's one thing you can analyze. Number 2, am I putting the work in? Or am I just sitting on my couch waiting for my phone to ring? Are you doing whatever it takes? That's a big thing. Are you doing whatever it takes? Are you studying the game? Are you learning how other successful people are hitting those goals, are doing above and beyond? Because I guarantee you, like, the market is there. Like for me in pressure washing, I know for a fact the market is there. If I want to make $10,000 every month, or $14,000 every month, however much it is, the market is there. The market is there. I'm gonna keep saying the market is there. So what does that mean? If the market is there and your share of the pie is just waiting on you, you just gotta go get it. That's the beautiful thing. If it's available, just go get it. But why simple isn't always easy. It's simple to do, but it's not necessarily easy to do, right? Here go an example. 1,000-pound weight. I say pick it up. Simple task, right? Simple. Just pick it up. But it's not easy. It's 1,000 pounds. So my question for you is, are you willing to think outside the box and get creative? I say pick it up. It's a simple task. But you gotta pick it up by yourself. I didn't say you had to. Could you get help? Yeah, you can hire. You know, you can outsource it. So start thinking more creatively. But the bottom line is, do what's necessary. Go out there, quit sitting on your butt, put the work in. Spend some money on your marketing. Reinvest in your business. Those are big things that I did not do early on that would have easily allowed me to hit my goals, is just simply reinvesting, not thinking too small. You know, just being patient and not spending all your money. As soon as you make your first dime, you spend a dime. You can't do that. You will never get ahead in business if you make a dime and spend a dime, right? If you make a dime, 8 pennies needs to go back into your business, and you got to live off the 2 pennies left. If you don't do that, you'll never get ahead. It's called the rat race. So many people make multiple $100,000 a year and are still broke. And why is that? It's because they aren't reinvesting, and every time they make more money, their expenses go up simultaneously. So if we were looking at the graph, as income goes up, so would expenses. Not a smart way to do things. So the bottom line, what I'm saying is, guys, is, you know, get yourself in the right vehicle, start a business, a side hustle, get in a sales position that you can, something that's dependent on you. A lot of guys are scared of no wages, of not having a guaranteed wage. I think it's beautiful. Know why? Because while I can make 0, I can make $1 million. But most people look on the downside. You got to become an upside thinker, right? If I say, okay, this sales position has, you know, is all commission. Oh my God. You know why people get scared? Because they don't believe in themselves. They're scared and they're too lazy to put the work in. Because if I tell you a position is 100% commission, you should get excited, because that means you're in control of your wage, your income. That means that if you bust your tail, you can go out and make more money in a month than people make all year, right? Or more money in a week than people make all year. It's up to you. The ball is in your hands. It's time for you to make the play. So that's my bottom line, guys. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully you apply it. Stick with me. I'm gonna try to drop a lot more content and really try to grow this channel and put out tons of value. So really, please stick with me. If you have any questions, you know, I love interacting with you guys, you know, and helping people as much as I can. And just continue to learn. Not just from videos like this. Learn from your failures. Study. Read books. Listen to books. I'm constantly learning. You know, check out Skillshare. Just be doing things in your spare time that's going to help you up your game in life and become more successful. So if you want to reach the next level, you got to be doing what other people aren't. And sometimes, you know, sometimes I'm not, you know, sometimes I fall victim to be, I'm going to say fall victim, that don't make no sense, but sometimes I'm lazy. You know, sometimes I'm not, you know, reading a book. Sometimes I'm watching TV. And is it wrong or right? Who knows? Who cares? Bottom line is, what is the majority of my time being spent doing? Because how you spend your time will determine, you know, where you get out, what you get out of life. So that's all I have to say for this video, guys. I will see you in the next video. In the meantime, keep learning, up your education, and achieve success.